When we tell people how much we hate Nigeria, people don't understand. You people don't understand. Now look at this news. That the National Security Advisor to the President is personally the one supplying ammunition to, he called them vigilante. He doesn't want to mention bandits. But Nigerians are quiet. Basically quiet. Where is this thing done? This quietness can never be obtained anywhere else in the world except in the zoo called Nigeria. Do you know what will make the youth to agitate? Content. That this person had an accident because of love. Hey, everybody, baka. But look at your national security advisor. Your life is in his hand. Your future is in his hand. Your well-being is in his hand. Protection of your life and your property lies solely in his head. That same person that you entrusted your life, your property, your nation into his hand is the same person supplying arms to the bandits. And everywhere is quiet. And you want me to be part of Nigeria. You want me to say, yes, I am a Nigerian with you. God forbid.
People are watching and listening to what is going on in Nigeria. Precious.
Sir?
This same Ribadu that is talking now, they can go to hell. Was it not the same person that came out and told the whole world that the arms and ammunition they bought for the military and the police, that the same military and police are selling it to bandits and terrorists?
But Darlington, you know, you say over 3,000 of our arms.
I'm missing.
In fact, as at Buhari tenure, now over 700 and something thousand of our arms have been lost.
So when people hear this, the same military now coming into another country, how do you think they will look at you? I have asked, yes, now they are the one demarketing Nigeria.
So you mean what thing that they do for insecurity, they demarket Nigeria?
Exactly.
So what's the thing what they do exactly?
Good, hold on.
Okay, sir.
Precious.
Sir?
Our young men and women have been fighting in the bush when they try to get these guys who have been killing people, maiming people, sacking villages. This same military hierarchy, they will now say they are rehabilitating them. They will spend money to do them, pamper them, treat them, give them royal.
So that means our army them don't be they catch them.
Good. When these people went outside there to go and bring the terrorists. Now look at what everybody say. We are fighting. They are fighting for us. They are yes. How did they come about in the first place? You want to come and influence their country? Precious.
Sir?
Listen very well.
Okay, sir.
Something happened many years ago. They sent some Nigerian military men to Russia Soviet, to go and study, go for a course. You know what they wrote in one of them?
No.
This man is not trainable.
Hey! That is, you don't get as a go, nothing go fi enter. That is coconut head.
In summary, that had a summarized zone. We don't have one single person who can say, this person, this one is exceptional. At least in this Tinubu government, this man is good. Nobody.
I call on President Bola Tinubu to remove the NSA chairman, and that is Ribadu, because he's the one arming Mayeti Allah with the sophisticated rifles that they are using to kidnap and to kill people. This is what we've been saying. Tinubu, if you mean well, if you really are serious about dealing or bringing an end to insecurity, you should let Ribadu go with immediate effect. And anyone that is connected to him, and he needs to be arrested, needs to be prosecuted, because it is no longer just an allegation. And if we say it's an allegation, then investigate him. We need to be sure of what is going on. So I call upon President Tinubu, if you mean well in bringing an end to insecurity in Nigeria, please remove Nuhu Ribadu with immediate effect. This is an urgent call to President Tinubu to remove Nuhu Ribadu with immediate effect. He is behind the arming of Mieti Allah with all the weapons they are using to cause mayhem, to kill people all over Nigeria, especially in the north. Now, if you say, I'm joking, just wait and see. I'm telling you, it's not a threat, but I'm saying, Tinubu, if you mean well, remove Nuhu Ribadu with immediate effect. And all others that are enablers of this insecurity and are also the ones that are sponsoring insecurity. You cannot claim that you're fighting against insecurity while The people around you, the people you have surrounded yourself with, are all the ones that people are all saying. In fact, we are told that some of the terrorists that were caught, and when they were intercepted, they said it was no that gave them, or the ones that gave them the equipment they are working with. So please do that with immediate effect. This is an urgent call. All Nigerians, let's shout out, let's call upon the president to do this with immediate effect.
Circulating on the internet, credited to the current National Security Advisor, Ribadu, bandits were brought into Nigeria by General Muhammadu Buhari to oust President Goodluck Jonathan. Bandits are not Boko Haram. They are not herdsmen. They are terrorists. According to this report, it all started in April 2014 when Buhari assembled his supporters and strategists to determine how to remove Jonathan Goodluck from office. Prominent among these people were Nasir El-Rufai, a former governor of Kaduna State, and one General Dambazao. A decision was reached to consult Miyetti Allah, which is a cattle breeders association, for assistance to boot Jonathan out of office. Consequently, the national chairman of Miyetti Allah was paid to bring in foreign mercenaries. Within a month, about 6,000 Fulani fighters were brought in from Mali, from Senegal, from Niger Republic, Chad, Libya, and other countries. On arrival, they were assembled in Kaduna under the sponsorship of Nasir El-Rufai and were addressed by many northern leaders, including the Sultan of Sokoto, General Muhammadu Sa'ad Abubakar. Specifically, Buhari in his address told the fighters that the British handed Nigeria over to the Fulanis at independence, that Nigeria belonged to Fulanis. They must therefore reclaim, their mission is to reclaim what belongs to them. He added that at the event that Jonathan Goodluck won the election, the Fulani machinery must fight until they regain control of the country. He assured them that the Nigerian army was behind them. The mercenaries received training from the commandant of the Nigerian Defense Academy and were sent to 6 camps in Ekiti State, Benue State, Katsina State, Kaduna State, Zamfara State, and Borno State. In the camps, brand new pickup trucks, generators, etc. were provided for them. Nigeria Air Force helicopters were used to provide them with essential supplies like food, water, drinks, and even arms and ammunition. Contrary to expectation, President Jonathan lost the election, and the purpose of bringing in these mercenaries was defeated. The mercenaries in various camps were then abandoned and neglected. No more food, no more essential supplies. The relationship between Miyetti Allah, Nasir El-Rufai, who has then become a state governor, and General Dambazo broke down. El-Rufai then declared that these fighters were no longer needed and they should go back. Consequently, the killings in Kaduna commenced. As a warning to El-Rufai, but it did not bother him. He declared that he had paid the people carrying out he had paid them and they didn't want to stop. The Nigerian police did not bother to call El-Rufai to give further clarification on this. The mercenaries at the various camps decided to go about to find food for themselves by robbing people, going to farmland, and kidnapping. Miyetti Allah made several efforts to contact El-Rufai and Dambazo to appeal to them to provide money to return these fighters to where they come from. All efforts proved abortive. The mercenaries at this point vacated their organized camps and took to crime and terrorism and spread all over the country. They were offered 100 billion to return back to their countries. Miyetti Allah collected this money, but nothing happened. So, Shupo, I'm going to start with you. The first question is, we know that the authorities in Nigeria know this. We know Buhari is now deceased. Buhari is dead now. But why is the Sultan of Sokoto, General Dambazao, Nasir El-Rufai, and Miyetti Allah leader? Why have they not been arrested or even investigated or interrogated? And these are people who have committed crime against Nigeria. Are they above the law? Are they untouchable?
A group of bandits has been captured in Kwara State. Now, these bandits, they confessed that they are being sponsored by Erodi state government. Now, this has brought shock to the residents as a result of insecurity that is happening in the northern part of Nigeria. Now, they confess that they are working for national security in Kwara State. Now, as a result of that, the Kwara State government has come out to declare, and they have come out to clear the fact that these bandits, these men that were caught by soldiers in Kwara State are not bandits. They are working for Miyetti Allah Group for national security. Now, according to what they said that the national security advisor Ribadu hired Fulani headers and gave them tools and for them to help to combat insecurity in Kwara State. Now, this simply means that this group of bandits, this group of men that were caught by security officers, by soldiers in Kwara State, are not bandits. They are actually working for national security and they are being sponsored by a Ilorin state government. It is what it is. What do you think about this? A lot of people are so shocked. Why will you hire Fulani headers and give them tools? I don't want to mention the name of the tools because of restriction, so that they will help to combat insecurity in Kwara State. So it's now the function of Fulani headers to combat insecurity in Kwara State.
Hi, welcome back, my people. I know this Ribadu of a man news has been online trading for so many years now, but nobody is giving Ribadu attention. That is why it seems like Tinubu is not like thinking of what to do to Ribadu. You know, this Ribadu of a man is somebody who is known to be someone who is giving ammunition to the bandits. This Ribadu of a man is somebody who is a Fulani man, and you cannot just come to tell me that a Fulani man would like you to buy his own fellow brother, because according to them they have seen them as their brother. So if you are trying to hurt them, there is no way they will just allow you to hurt them. Instead they give them some ammunition to use the ammunition to hurt others people. And this is the same person that is our current NSA now, and this NSA of a man is someone who has been alleged that he is been someone who has been giving the ammunition or ammunitions to the bandits, and government has not said anything concerning that. You know why I say our life is at risk in this country? This is why I say our life is at risk in this country, because our life is in the hand of the enemy of us. You know, our life is in the hand of people that are attacking us. So there is no way you will tell me that Ribadu and many other persons that are with Tinubu today don't know where these guys or these bandits are getting their ammunition from. Even this Ribadu, there is something that just come out recently. I think it's yesterday that someone has come out to say that Ribadu was somebody, or he is somebody who is giving ammunition to all these Miyetti Allah cattle rearers. You know, he just been giving them ammunition. What is he, or what has he been giving them this ammunition for? Are they using ammunition now to train or train the cows now, or rear the cows now? You know, this thing has so it has been something that I've just been thinking about, because I think these people now, they are using a sham on the president, because all everyone has been saying concerning what the Fulani leaders have just been doing, there is nothing our president has said concerning it, and president has not even made any statement or concerning their removal. And this is what has got me emotional. So what they should do now to Ribadu is something that he should be punished, or they should take him down, because Ribadu and all these Fulani leaders that are in Tinubu's government, they are very, very bad. Although they are doing their thing on the low, there was a time later that Ribadu was trying to travel abroad. They denied him visa just because they noticed that he was part of all these gangs that were attacking Nigeria. Then so they declined him of traveling abroad. But now the same Ribadu is our NSA, and you want insecurity in the land to stop. Bro, we are just joking and playing with our own life. Although the only hope that we have now is this person that they have just given appointment to, this CG Musa of a man who is being somebody that has done a good thing to the people of this country. You know, ever since that CG Musa has come to stay in the office of the minister, this insecurity of a thing has reduced, because this CG Musa is somebody who knows how to coordinate and attack even irrespective of any tribe you are at tackling or attacking the life of Nigerians. CG Musa does not care about anywhere or any background you come from. He attack you based on what you have seen or what you are known for. So he doesn't attack anyhow or any bodily just like that. Had it been CG Musa is not given this opportunity to stay in the minister office now, do you think that this attack that the US came to Nigeria to carry out would have been possible? It was because of the influence of this CG Musa that this thing has worked out. If not for CG Musa, it wouldn't have worked out. Had it been it was this Ribadu or this other guy that was just removed, Badaru, then had it been it was him that was then, he would not have even allowed any US or coordinate with them to just come to this Nigeria, because even Badaru has believed that these persons are their brothers, so he never wanted anybody to travel abroad to come to this country to destroy their brothers or to destroy any terrorist or any terror group. That is what he's been doing, and thank God that God has brought CG Musa to save the life of Nigerians. And I think with CG Musa, all our hope are still alive. The hope of Nigeria are alive with CG Musa, but there is nothing I can still tell you, CG Musa. You CG Musa of a man, you need to start protecting yourself or guiding yourself well, because something has been said online recently, allegedly, where someone from a Fulani tribe has come to say that, or has come to warn you that you should be doing this and that. Although that thing that he said is not something that you should just neglect, it's something that you should just put in your mind and see that these people are my enemy. So you should be guided, and you should be working with your security people every day, every time, so that these people won't attack you, because their mind or their plan now is to just attack you, CG Musa. You should be guided every time. That is all we can give you, because we Nigerians, we love you. And also to Mr. President, you should just start watching over what Nigerians have just been saying recently, because Nigeria seems to know where the problem of Nigeria is coming from more than you, because you are always inside and always flying abroad. That is all we can see today. And for you that is just hearing what we're saying here, if you have anything to let us know concerning what we've said, please just drop what you have to say below. And also, if today is the first time you have come here, please kindly like, share, subscribe. Thank you.